I'm down for people having facial hair. I'm not down for facial hair being your personality, right? Like, you met the dude that's like, I have a beard. Have you seen my beard? Type
I'm
shit.
the fucking beard guy over here.
Look, my facial hair is a representation of how little I care about anything. I use the same hair clipper to do the whole thing.
Eighth inch attachment? What do you
No, just a 0 with the blade kind of pulled halfway back.
So that's brutal.
Yeah, and it's just like, we're done.
What do you do on the balls, though?
I have my I just had a baby, so I haven't had any need for this for any of this business. In fact, it almost wipes out any need you've ever had.
Yeah,
For like at least 14 to 15 years.
Yeah, I have a couple kids, and I can confirm. So.
All right, so let's talk about how the only thing I've ever commented on any of your stuff was an insult. Because I actually appreciate that more than anything. The fact that when people are like, oh yeah, that's fine, you know.
The man comes along. We released this great new product, the 3348 tape machine plugin, and Greazy comes along. This fucking thing.
Yeah, because to me it was like yeah, I made an Otari, I made an Otari plugin. Who wants one? It's like, well, no, I'm good, but also here's the thing. Real talk, it's like something that we always need to remember, and something that I think even I need to remember sometimes is like, it's not the thing, right? It's like Jack White went along and he started playing a bunch of harmony guitars, and then everybody started buying harmony guitars, and those fuckers went from like $100 to now they're like $3,000, Like we joked about those things, and then I do the same thing all the time. I'll do like like the Boss Metal Zone, the MT2. That's one of my favorite pedals of all time.
Yes.
I'll put that on anything, on vocals, on bass, on guitar, on anything. But like now they're starting to get like popular, and I have myself done. I did with the Casio keyboards, the SK1s. I raised the price of them because I was buying them so often. Because I just love them, right? So it's like, there is room for every single thing to exist out there.
Yes, absolutely.
There's room for anything, because what I love and what somebody else loves is totally. So for me to make fun of it and you to be okay with it makes me more okay with it. It's like, then I'm like, well, now I got to try it.
Well, hell yeah, dude! It helped us like crazy because everybody shared it. And
yeah, I love that.
Greazy.
Yeah, dude. Good press, bad press, it's all press, right?
All good, baby.
What has been? You're here at Namm. What's been cool for you?
I've been chilling at this booth, having good times with my friends, meeting new friends.
You did no effort whatsoever in this booth.
No, I wanted the antithesis of the traditional Namm thing. We're demoing our products. We take our company very seriously. And now, dude, we're here fucking around. We're playing Super Smash. We're having a good time.
A lot of people have been hanging out just because you got a couch. That's
got the couch.
Comfy ass couch.
Come back next year. We're gonna double this shit up with 2 couches.
Yeah, I think a bunk bed.
Top bunk. I had brothers, man. I slept on the top bunk, and I did pee the bed, drip down. My little brother Patrick Barrett saying, "I'm so sorry, dude."
I had bunk beds when I was a kid too, but the top bunk was the punishment bunk.
Ooh.
Because we were all like wild sleepers, and we would all end up on the floor.
You have a little railing?
No, fuck, dude. This was the '80s. We didn't have no safety shit. You died. It was like kids die having bunk beds in the '80s, man.
Made of metal or wood?
It was wood. It was the jankiest wood. My family was poor. We didn't have nice wood.
Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Philly-ish, around Philly anyway, but like East Coast mostly.
Hell yeah.
What about you? Where'd you grow up?
I was born in Canada, up in Winnipeg, and then I grew up in...
This interview's over.
Minnesota mostly, and then came out here.
Minnesota.
A freaking decade ago, man. Minnesota.
I love Minnesota people, man. My friend Andy's from Minnesota, and he's a fucking badass. He went to whatever your college is up there, and he played like fullback and shit. He was a badass.
Yeah, U of M.
Yeah, that was the one probably. I don't know. So what's exciting about your shit? What are you doing this year?
Oh, it's going to be a good year, man. I just finished mixing this Burna Boy album. My man Gerhard is sitting right over here.
Burna Boy.
Matt's not paying attention. He's not moving the camera because what the fuck? He also can't hear us over there. It's a loud, crazy environment here at Namm. Why am I talking in a radio voice? I don't know.
It's so funny. Namm is like such like I always bring up the Steven Slade thing, and I love Steven. He's a great guy. But like
the best.
It's like he was trying to demonstrate the sonic qualities of his mic emulation against the real thing in a room in a PA, like with like a band going by, and it's like, people aren't gonna be able to tell at all. You can't tell shit. It's so loud in here. You can't hear shit.
Yeah.
I have this thing because it's so fucking. With the first interview I did with Jeff, like 5 minutes in, the dudes over there were like, boom, 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 and I was like, motherfuckers, god damn it, it's so fucking loud. There's no reason to try and like show off anything here.
No.
It's about seeing some people, hanging out a little bit. I've drank 15 beers.
Dude, hell, I've drank 15 beers every day since we got here.
That's
gonna be
marathon shit.
Yeah, it's been really good. We come to Namm. It's a good time during the day. It is a very good time at night.
It's a party at night, yeah.
And anybody that's been in this circle this week knows that a lot of really wild shit has happened. Shout out to our Uber driver, Alan. I'll tell you about that later. It's not a story for on the air.
That's amazing. Yeah, man. Well, that's awesome, dude. Thanks for letting me hang out in your booth today. It's been fucking awesome.